Hey, yeah, get some rest, brother. I'm doing a power hour. We'll see how this goes. Could turn out terribly. So every time the mage drinks, I'm drinking tonight. But cheers to you. Have a great evening, brother. Sleep well. Get back to it tomorrow with your hunter. Hopefully you can find a Whaling's Cavern, a WC run tomorrow. Whaling Caverns run. We're going back to the gorillas for this though. I'm not gonna do I'm not gonna do this grind. This was pretty spooky over here. Alright, we got rid of the rested XP. STV's cool, man. Cool area to hang. I like it. Initial sip suggests it's going to be good wine. Oh! Drown the whole world. Got into a great playlist for tonight too, so And I could use some bags. Oh boy. We're downgrading on the look when we switch pants here in a bit. We're also losing 16 spirit.
I buy and trade. Be careful.
Bosco. What are you doing, bud? What are you doing, bossy? Alright. Let's see how this goes tonight. I don't know if I want to do the gorillas or go up and do the basilisks. I mean, the gorillas were really good experience overall. They respawn quick. Let's just go there. It won't take about a couple hours to get my level. Maybe 3 hours or so. Alright, and so we begin. I'll reload my UI here in a second so that we have an accurate timer. Time to level. We're going in. You remember killing the gorillas on your priest, Tete? Hope you had a good week, Tay. It went by quick. No ditches or anything were, you know, involved in your week. Oh, okay. I got a tuft of gorilla hair earlier. Classic. Your priest. Well, we're doing power hour, so every time the mage drinks, I drink tonight. Cheers. And we're drinking this Syrah. Right hand man Syrah. And the first 2 sips have been good. Well, more than 2, but whatever. The first few drinks have been good. Alright, let's... Oh, like always when I start, so make sure that everything is good. Like all of my achievements are active. We're still good there. And our kill count is at 7567 to begin. Yeah, they drop, you have to get giblets from them for a quest tab. I thought he would be dead. I was wrong. Say you want to come hang out and have a glass of wine with me? You want to come over? Hands to myself, I promise. Yeah, 2.5 hours it looks like. Seems about right. You gotta work tomorrow? It's always a good cop out. I appreciate that. Did you just like switch locations but doing the same thing? Or did you even have to switch locations where you moved? I didn't, I haven't asked details. Oh, 2 days off, nice. 2 days off would be nice. Oh, jeez. It's a lot longer drive. An hour almost. It's not like a heavily trafficked area then, or is it pretty bad traffic? I know you said you live more in the country, so yeah. Hopefully I know it's gonna probably cost you money for fuel, obviously, but hopefully it saves you some money on other things. And your new roommate's better than your old one, you know? Not that your old one you ever like really complained or anything about him, but you just don't want to go backwards on roommates, you know? What am I think I was aiming at one that's up there. Behind slow people. Yeah. So I've never spent time in the Northeast, but I feel like I know what you're talking about road-wise. I might be dropping frames for a second. It looks like I am. Internet's been funky the last 2 days. Hopefully this rogue is just grabbing his giblets and leaving. There's a hunter over here. Same applies to a hunter. Oh, there's the rogue. Let's go over this hill. Maybe they didn't kill the ones on this other side. I did know that you were taking care of your aunt. I couldn't get my car registered because I couldn't prove I lived there and she refused to do anything about it. Oh, that's fun. Oh, with your old roommate, you mean? The old one? Yeah, she probably didn't want to like do tax forms for you paying rent. That guy slapped the shit out of me. He did again. Yeah, okay. Well, you don't have to deal with that anymore then, so that's good too. And if you liked her otherwise, you can still be friends with her, you know? I saw this one coming down out of the trees. It spooked me a little bit there. Ah, that's, yeah. Well, it helps that, you know, you probably batted your eyes. And like, I'm sorry, officer. Is there anything? No, I'm just kidding. Tay, you don't strike me as the one that would be, is there anything I could do? Doesn't seem very Tay-like. And Mason came and said hi earlier. It was 4:20 in the morning for him and he hadn't gone to bed yet. And he had to work all weekend. I was like, dude, get the fuck out of here. Try to sleep. Yeah, he just couldn't sleep. You know, life has been taxing on a lot of people, I think. Life doesn't, you know, it's not like, all right. You get a pass, I don't think, for anybody lately. But at least we have Linkin Park to listen to. Did you get some Overwatch in tonight? I think you went offline right when I went online. I think I saw the notification. Good, good. Or maybe you just went invisible. You're like, that fucking Brody's gonna be asking me questions. Let's go invisible. No. Almost done with the season? What? Are you gonna play Diablo 4? Since it's just been like a topic of conversation in my chat, it feels like. I did not pre-order it or anything. I thought that one was dead. He's not. He's very much alive. That's not an animatronic. That is a live living gorilla. You're in my jungle now. Played all the rest of them. Yeah. That's a good answer. Very fair answer. That's over that other spot. Like, where you can go, like... If I go just on the other side, it's got all the frozen trolls in it. It's funny. I like it. Where the basilisks are. But instead, we're hanging out with the gorillas. Because I know what to expect here. And I was pretty risky for the first part of this level being over on the beach with those blood cell buccaneers pirates. There's a little hairy over there. Yeah, I was farming them because I wanted to farm chests too. And not the good chests, but like just the chests in the game, not good chests. But we were farming chests over here. Like I really want to get a bag drop one of these days. We're still using the starting area bags. Is all I've gotten to drop. I haven't found a single bag. There are female pirates there. That's true. Those freaking warlocks were monsters, man. The one kept spawning warlocks that would summon succubus, so there was 4 of them in one camp. It was terrible. No, bags are still in classic, just gold, you know. Pretty much everyone buys them. You just buy them usually. I went back and farmed them in the starting zone because the starting zone has the best drop rate for 6 slaughters. This is a pretty good wine. It's got a little, like, it's not spicy, you know, but it's got a little heat to it. Does that make sense? It's not spicy, but it has a little heat to it. Doesn't leave like a terrible taste in my mouth or anything. I like it. This is a good song, man. These guys had a few bangers. I think that, I don't know if this was in A Walk to Remember. It might not have been, but it's that same time period of like late high school or early college for me. I think this was in Walk to Remember though. I think it was on the soundtrack. Hey Seb, how are you, man? Mr. what, 405k probably by now? I like Lifehouse, yeah. I like them. My music taste really outs me. I gotta read it. I gotta actually read it. Aroma of tar, meat, elderberry, and violet are intense and rugged. The palate carries that theme forward with scorched beef, cracked pepper, and tarry berries. Like the berries and the pepper for sure. Meat, I don't know if I taste meat at all in it though. Meat might be a stretch. I've had a lot of meat in my mouth and I'm not getting any hints of meat in my mouth. Like I've had so much fucking meat in my mouth over the years. And I'm not getting that. Yeah, the pepper. Hard to get a good map. I know, it's one of the reasons I never wanted to do high score runs even, because I didn't want to sit there and roll maps for an hour on stream, man. The fact that some of the other guys are able to just do that for 15 to 20 minutes at a time, that's boring. For me, is like the person playing it. Tay. I promise it doesn't taste like meat. Oh my gosh. I'll have my sister come up and try it in a bit. Dude, what a banger song here too. Dude, I just remember driving around in my vehicle, my old Scout, and just jamming this song. It was like, I had a 79 International Scout, loved it. My dad still has it, and hopefully I get it someday. But he put a stereo system in it for me, and then redid the upholstery in it. Those are like the two things that he did for it. Otherwise, like the engine and everything was good on it. The body was rusty, but like I cared. But I just would drive around just this song so loud. Especially after like some girl would, you know, piss me off. Oh! big winner there. So we get rid of the blue ring, I think. Sweet. Yeah, that's nice. I'm not getting hints of meat. Like, I don't taste jerky, okay? Cut my life into pieces. This is my last resort. Seb, there anything else you're playing, man? I mean, I don't want to only talk about Tab with you. Unless that's all you're playing and that's your life, you know, your livelihood is that. You know, you got a girlfriend, you got a job. Diablo 3. Man, Diablo 3 is getting a lot of people into it so they can loop them back in for Diablo 4. Blizz knows. Making the most out of this game. Out of Diablo 3, you mean? I got my fair share of time in on that, just on PS4 alone. It was really good on PS4 overall until the hackers got a hold of it and everyone just had like the best loot all the time. That's not my fault even, Zeus. That's not my fault even. That was because I was like, hey, what have you been playing? He's like, Diablo 3. Oh, are you going to play the beta next weekend then? Zeus is playing it. He's going to stream it for me, so. I love this fucking song too, man. This music video. Do you guys know this music video at all? Back to the Gorillas. Yeah, Bernie, since we're doing the power hour, so I've got my bottle of wine open and I'm drinking wine. I thought that the pirates might be a little risky for that adventure. Oh, I got you, Seb. Okay, so you're just gonna do the you're gonna do the beta. And then go from there for it. Yeah, there's no shame in that, dude. Not when the game is $60. You're on, oh yeah. I'd say thank you for your service, but you're Canadian, so you're probably competing against us for like, oh, we're better to the world than you, you know, that kind of thing. Like, we've done more for you. So, I'm fucking with you, obviously. I'm saying America and Canada are both frauds. We're all frauds. No, thank you. Cheers. We're drinking in game, so we're drinking. What level is your druid, Bernie? Does anyone remember this frickin' music video? 24, nice. Sprint, that's sprint for the druid or no? 24 is? I should have gotten the full 100%. That was a mistake. You guys can't hear the song? Turn it up. Oh man, dude, I can't. Oh wait, so I can get a different sandwich for it, Zeus? I can get a smaller sandwich. I don't have to get the like chicken with bacon and cheese and then chicken, no bun, just 2 pieces of fried chicken as the bun. I don't have to get that sandwich. I have to go pick it up from KFC, or can I just order it but not get the food? Just kidding. Oh, I need to do that then. Okay. Dude, if I do that and it doesn't qualify me, I'm coming back for you. Next round. Not you though, right? You pre-ordered the game, didn't you, Zeus? I mean, you love Diablo, the world, the story and stuff, so maybe you got like a cool collector's edition thing. Maybe they got you with all their like peddling of the collector's edition that they did. Because man, they touted that bitch a lot. That's fair. That's fair. I just got a ring in this game. I just got a ring. I just got a ring that's stam and spirit. Yeah, 6 spirit, 5 stamina. We got rid of our green that we had been, or BOE blue we'd been wearing for so long. Diablo. I don't know, Bassett. That might be the way people say Diablo where you're at. Anyways, that Eve 6 song we were just listening to, it's very good. The video, the music video is like the lead singer's walking around like a house party and he's got like the flip camera, you know, and he's like filming the camera, and that's what, you know, and the theme of the song is here's to the night we felt alive and stuff, so takes you back. Anyways, takes you back. .311, finger 11, Eiffel 65. I'm blue, dabba dee da, dabba dee da. Lincoln Park, you know. All right, we loot, we scoot. All right, you kill, you loot, you scoot, chat. That is the way in video games. I feel it. We're gonna get some good gloves here in a second. We're gonna get good gloves. Do I get greedy here? Go for the kill without drinking? Stay sober longer. Let's go. I don't know this song. Quit killing the vibe, fans. I don't know. Wonderful, dude. How about this song? Everclear? Like they had two, I think they had 2 good songs. Two good songs, but this is one of them. What? This one in pictures or something. I think the other one's like pictures or something like that. I got the music bumping though, so if it gets too loud, let me know, chat. Father of mine? I thought they have one that's like pictures. Oh, look what I'm drinking. Ah, damn it. Straight agility leggings. Only for a little bit. We'll lose them. Don't worry. Gear's about to break. I guess that's just spirit gear. We're going to lose spirit gear in a second. Almost 3k mana too right now. We're fucking like a raid boss out here. Father of mine. Wonderful. I will buy you a new life. Father of mine. Tell me, where have you been? Santa Monica, it says too. Look at you guys helping each other in chat. Let's fucking go. Way to come together. Sublime? Does Sublime have one? I don't care, dude. This song 100%. I stole it on Napster and I burned this bitch onto a CD. And I still have that CD somewhere. Santeria, that is theirs that I was thinking of. Ain't got no Santeria. I ain't got no crystal ball. Oh, I had $1 million, but I spent it all. That is the song I was thinking of. Guys, we're almost done with our first glass of wine. Not bad. Half hour. Our pants are at 1 durability. RIP. Let's get out from under this darn tree, huh? Blink. So good. Anyone listen to their new stuff? I haven't. How come there's no bands like this anymore? How come this kind of music just totally died out and now everything's like auto-tuned bullshit? Why is that the case? I don't get it. Like, everybody thinks they lived in the glory days, right? But like, we lived in the 90s as technology was getting good, but before it got so good that it could make like everybody sound good and shit. Stupid. It's stupid, Zeus. I reject this answer. New answer. I reject this one. Dude, listen to the drums. Travis Barker. I don't know shit about music, but I know the drums sound good. To me. Look at this. Magic. Magic. This guy doesn't know what's happening. He's just all of a sudden frozen on the other side of the tree. Magic. We're hoping that guy doesn't come, and he did, so. I actually really liked these guys too, and when I saw them in concert, one of my things I loved about these guys is that, like, the lead singer was so fucking appreciative of the crowd. It was wild. Like, he just kept saying, like, we thank you guys so much. He was super appreciative. Not like Crossfade. I saw Crossfade in concert, and that dude was just like, he was running around with one of those flip phone, or like the flip out cameras too, you know, and he was just like, show me your boobs. He just wanted to see boobs while he was on stage. It was, you know, priorities. You drinky drinky? You drinky drinky. You fucking drinky drinky. Yeah, I am. I don't know if Sum 41 would be on the list for most people, but I'm fine with you putting them there. That's probably good choices. Crossfade's a band you haven't thought of in a while. Colors, dude. Does Green Day get on the list? Green Day? Maybe the Green Day over Offspring. Like, those two I would say are similar. I'd say Green Day over probably Sum 41 or one of the other two. Green Day is on your list? Yeah, like Green Day's probably got to be up there. And then I don't know where, like, I mean, they weren't pop. Like, when I think of like influential, I don't know, it's grunge, you know, like when you think of like grunge rock, Nirvana is on everybody's list. But that's different. I guess different list. It did happen. 12 hours for tickets in the 90s. Was it worth it though, Zebra? Do you remember the concert? Was it worth it? It is different. This playlist we're on has some good shit that's gonna come up though. Like, I mean, stuff that it's a bunch of stuff that I listen to. It's got some Raid, some Limp Bizkit, Disturbed, Perfect Circle. It even has some Bon Jovi on it, Switchfoot. Deftones was good for a minute. The girl, okay, if we did girls, I think we could do like female vocalist, pop punk. I think we could come up with the top 3 that would everyone would be happy with. Good Charlotte? Yeah, Good Charlotte was fucking really bomb for a couple years too, man. With Simple Plan and Good Charlotte at that concert, that's awesome. I like Deftones. Deftones are good. That's what I mean. Radiohead, Creep. Yeah, like the female ones, like lead vocalists at least would be like Gwen, you know. Avril Lavigne. I would say Avril Lavigne. And my God, why can't I even think of their fucking names? Gwen Stefani's band. Sorry, I'm at home walking in the spiderwebs. That them. Goldfinger, I saw them in concert. No Doubt. Thank you, Tay. I don't know why I couldn't think of it. No Doubt would be on the list. Tilt? I don't think so. And then if I went with like rock bands that I loved, it would be Linkin Park, Chevelle, and then I'd have to like think about my third one, but it would be Linkin Park and Chevelle 100%. Like, I loved Chevelle too. They're another one where like all their shit's so good. Paramore, they were later though, but yeah, Paramore's a good one. You know Avril's Babysitter? Fun fact. That's crazy. Alanis Morissette, that's a good one. Yeah, she was fucking influential. Thinking of Alanis Morissette, dude. I mean, it makes me think of Weird Al. Fucking Weird Al, dude. Weird Al, 100% the South Park of music. Like, the guy just went after, he didn't care who you were. Is this fun? Is that person's name? Next. Sorry, Coldplay's not on my list. Speaking of Green Day. The curly hair. I think that he did, well, like, he did a parody of one of her songs. Thanks for the lurk, Zombie. Have a good night. Appreciate it. Cheers. All right, this was a fresh bottle tonight, so we're drinking a wine that is has like tar, berries, and meat, according to Tay. If you think you can trust Tay, this wine tastes like tar, berries, and meat. But as someone who's had endless amounts of meat in their mouth, this doesn't give me meat mouth, you know? Garbage. That's a garbage take, Tay. Tyson Fury, the warrior, has reached level 10. That's funny. This is Tyson Fury chat. Are you okay, Bassett? Or I mean, sorry, I just read your name. Bosco. We got Bosco in the room tonight because Connor is not here. So Bosco's like, I need to hang out in your room. Now, I'm not saying that this band should be on the list, but like, where does Oasis fall? Where's Oasis in all of this? I don't have my mana gem. I'm just telling you, bro. If you haven't seen it and you don't hate chick flicks, go watch A Walk to Remember, okay? Prepare for a tearjerker. If you have a soul and a heart. Oh shit, Bernie. You live out in the country and you went to town and didn't get everything done? It is Jizzle. Jizzle, we're doing a power hour. Join us. Every time my character drinks, we drink tonight. For a bit anyways. Till my wine's gone. I'm not doing 2 bottles of wine tonight. Come hang out on Discord. Unless you don't want to, then don't. But chat, I'm out of mana. People are such trolls. This is why I had to turn off notifications right there, okay? A level 1 dead to a kobold worker. Like, why? He didn't even have last words. He was just trying to get a rouse out of people. In game? Oh. Yeah, well, in game. They don't have a note system in this at all, do they? You just have to have it on your second monitor, notepad or something. I think I'm in Discord. Am I not in Discord? Fuck, I'm not in my own. You there, Dad? You know it! What are you doing? What are you gonna do there? You gonna go get some ore in Red Ridge? No, you'll be able to do that one. That's the one where you gotta go back to Red Ridge and get it, and it gives you those nice boots. Stamina and int boots. It does, gives you stamina and int boots. Destroy them. Someone else is killing my gorillas right now. Oh, I hate when people kill the gorillas I didn't want to kill. But I don't know where I'm going to go at 42 yet. I don't know if I want to come back to STV or if I want to go somewhere else. Do you remember what it's like out in the first part of Alteric Mountains? Is it bad? No, isn't it right next to them? What is that zone? The hinterlands. The hinterlands. There's invisible wolves is what people always say in chat. As soon as I mention hinterlands, they're like invisible wolves. That's over by the coast, isn't it? Just before you go down to the turtles? What the fuck? YouTube always getting me with the ads, dude. I need my ad blocker back, chat. I uninstalled it for some reason. What the hell? There's a Dungeon and Dragons movie? You're getting D&D movie ads right now? Oh no, not on my stream, is it? Is it on my stream? Sorry if you are. I only have to run my ad program a little bit longer and then it's done. Is this Tim Curry? This guy's Tim Curry? Because this guy's awesome. Let's go back a little bit. Imagine it being this weak when you go into the gorilla cave. Rip. Rip. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Patrick Swayze knockoff. Dad, you remember the movie Congo, right? Not talking, but yeah. No, that's different. I know which one you're talking about. That's the one with Sigourney Weaver, isn't it? Oh, Amy was in this? Okay. Rip. That guy's like, rip, motherfucker. I'm out. What? No. Why are you here? Why are you here? Oh, 47. It's a duo. Duo too strong. Duo too strong. Gotta let him know. They're even gonna go kill the high level ones? I was gonna go over there. I'm going over there. We'll go back to it. We'll go back to it. You can't like do all of it at once, Zeus. You gotta, you know. Fuel had a nice little streak too of songs. Yeah, if you have a YouTube clip, you can post it and I'll pull it up for in a minute. Tuft of gorilla hair. That's the moneymaker right there. Shit. Crits though, dude. I was planning on going fire, you know, Dad, for a bit, but man, I'm critting the shit out of things again, so it's like, man, do I go fire or do I just stay frost? Because I'm hitting stuff for my crits are 540. Maybe it'll be even better though when we're fire. Oh, drink chat. What are you drinking, Dad? Are you having a beer tonight with me or no? Why aren't you having a beer with me? What happened? You're supposed to drink a drink of beer every time I drink. Every time my character drinks, we drink. I know you're 69. But 69 is the new 59. You don't need to drink. I got your letters. Is that where your body's at? Oh man. I tried to get RJ to get into chat with me. It didn't work out. I tried though. He might be like raiding or something. Who knows, chat? Cedric hasn't jumped on yet. He better be drinking his bottle of his dad's wine like he said he was going to, but I don't think he is. I think you're all farces, chat, and you're just here to watch me die eventually. I deleted all of them. I think I did on accident. Yeah, I'm sorry. The duo? Yeah, I didn't like that one. I want a new one with you. So sorry. I can't remember what my name was, but it was terrible, okay? We have to have like a good, like a Bonnie and Clyde. I deleted it because we're level... Okay, you'll never get that 2 hours of your life back, but it'll be better 2 hours next time you spend it with me. And so that name is still available for you. That's nice. But we'll come up with names that are good together, you know? Like spaghetti and meatballs, you know? You definitely did, yes. I told chat that you're still holding on to the scout for me one day. So thank you for that. I don't need anything else in the will, Dad. I don't need anything else. That's the only thing I want, okay? I don't want those, but okay. Those will probably be better going to Megan, okay? Megan will use them. I mean, this is years down the road, but I'm just saying, okay, the scout, I'm claiming it. That one I want. I will take better care of it than any of your other kids. I promise. And I'll keep it. I'm not selling it. I'm not doing anything. I just want it. Yeah. And I know what to do if it, like, some dipshit ever puts diesel in it. I know what to do. I don't know what you're talking about. I was saying I know what I would do. Chat, should I mute him? I can mute him. Just boom. He's gone. Oh, what diesel did you have when I was born? I remember what he did. I remember what you did. You put actual gasoline in a spray bottle. See, this is to prove that I could take care of the scout, okay? This is the test. This is the test, chat. Everything in my life has been leading up to this moment. And I did what I did for this moment. And what he did was he disconnected the fuel line where it goes into the fuel is it the fuel injector, the carburetor? The carb? So he took it to where he disconnected it from the carb and then put that back into a jug. So it was pumping the fuel into the jug, and then with a spray bottle, he just sprayed fuel into the carburetor while the truck was running to keep it running and to pump the fuel instead of back into the carb to fuck the engine up. We pumped it into a bottle, a separate bottle. So, it, you know, no harm, no foul. No harm, no foul, chat. No harm, no foul. Obviously. We won't talk about other things that are large on my dad so that I get in the will. Okay, chat? Oh. Meg and T are hanging out down there. They were playing Uno when I was down there last time. He was eating salmon. It was really weird. Out of character for him. Yep, he was having some fresh veggies with it. No slaps, Cedric. I was like 16 or 17, I think, when I did that. I didn't know, but I learned my lesson. Here's what I'll say. I only put diesel in it once. You know, most of the time, I think most of the time my dad didn't have to teach me the same lesson twice. Most of the time in life. Wait, is this guy saying Tay in this song, chat? Tay, is he saying your name? Ty! Ty! He's saying Tay. Can't convince me otherwise. He's saying Tay. Oh, our pants broke, chat. Our pants broke. We're pantsless, Tay. All right. Well, these had a good run. So 16 spirit are getting retired. Oh shit. Chat. Oh no. Didn't Fred Durst hook up with Britney Spears for a bit, chat? And then they like sat them next to each other after they broke up at like a music awards. Allegedly. Allegedly they dated? Because I remember the video evidence of them sitting next to each other. That's interesting. That one I can't really comment on. I don't know. I feel like I'm out of the loop on that. I think my dad liked Lady Gaga, maybe. You like Lady Gaga, Dad? Didn't you like that movie that came out with her in it? Did you like it better than the original? You're the only person I talk to that's old enough to know the original. Yeah, like you're the only one I know that could. I don't have any grandparents that old. I guess technically I do, but you know. I know Barbara Streisand, but I don't know Christopherson. I would know if I saw him. Is that what you're saying? Oh yeah, that guy's awesome. I like that guy. Guy in Blade. 50s is right in his wheelhouse. Zeus said 50s is right in your wheelhouse, Dad. He's from the 50s and he's still higher level than you, Zeus. Whistler, yeah. Blade, great flick. I think they're rebooting that one too already, aren't they? Really? Me and Bobby McGee. All Blade's getting rebooted in the MCU. Oh, weird. What song? Oh, okay. Oh. Did she transition, or why'd she stop being a woman? Or she died? That was a Janis Joplin song? Your addiction to drugs? I don't know how they couldn't, but I guess I was more educated. But like, how could people think that putting like toxins and shit in your body would be not... I just don't... I don't get it, okay? I don't get it. Of course it's gonna be bad for you. They probably should have grown up with like a 9/11, 4 different fucking recessions and stuff like that in their life, and they would have realized no one's taking care of you. You just have to take care of yourself. That's my generation. Don't trust anybody with money. All right, chat. Movie break. Good night, Bernie. Happy Friday. Have a good weekend. Start making lists when you go to town. Oh, dude, that guy is toast. Amy? Amy the gorilla. Ugly gorillas, ugly, go away. What? Man, I used to like this actress, chat. Laura Linney, or Linney, Dad, you remember her, Laura Linney? I liked her until Ozark. Then she did such a good job in Ozark that I don't like her anymore. God, she was a cunt in that movie. That TV show. Okay, chat. So listen to this music. It like makes me like go back, right? You guys remember anything from school that just like when you were in school that just didn't make sense? Because like I was in I think 7th or 8th grade, right? And you know, went to this school that was predominantly imbeciles that were, okay, they're not imbeciles, but people different than me. Okay, people different than me. We'll just put it that way. There are people that were different than me. And that was when, this was in 98. I want to say like 98. So it was when like Mark McGuire and Barry Bonds were going fucking crazy. They were starting to go crazy. It wasn't I think their really crazy year was like early 2000s. But when I was in junior high, we didn't have like grade school, middle school, high school, whatever. We had grade school, junior high. Junior high was 7, 8, and 9. And then high school was 10, 11, 12. But I had this t-shirt that my parents had gotten me that was like a baseball t-shirt. I didn't even fucking play baseball, for the record, because I was bad at it. I thought it was boring, like sitting in the outfield or the infield, whatever. You had so much downtime where like you couldn't impact the game that I didn't like baseball personally. It just never hooked me because I felt like I couldn't be an impact a lot of the time. I had this t-shirt and it said, "Chicks dig the long ball." And it was a baseball. It was like a bat hitting a baseball. And it was like, "Chicks dig the long ball." I went to school in that one day. My parents sent me to school in that. They didn't send me to school in that, but I was in like, I think I was in like 8th grade. So it would have been 99. I went to school in that shirt and I got fucking like, I had to turn the shirt inside out and they called my parents and told me it was an inappropriate shirt. For fucking wearing a t-shirt that said, "Chicks dig the long ball." Chicks dig the long ball, okay? I wasn't even like, it was like, okay, if you're sitting at home, they were church-going individuals and stuff, the people that sent me home. If you're going to school and you're thinking "chicks dig the long ball" is sexual, we don't want to see your search history. We don't want you around the kids. What the hell is a long ball? This music takes me back to that. That's why I don't live there anymore. Yeah, that's why I moved out of Idaho. Things like that are why I moved out of Idaho. The novelty tea era. I mean, this was when like, dude, I'm pretty sure, honestly, I'm pretty sure that I probably, if I didn't, my sister 100% went to school in a Big Johnson t-shirt, okay? Without getting kicked out, because Big Johnson was a thing then, and my last name is Johnson, and my initials are fucking BJ because my parents hate me. It is what it is. My initials are BJ, and so like I went to school and got kicked out for a fucking long ball t-shirt, baseball t-shirt. It was like, if you're having sexual thoughts when you hear "chicks dig the long ball," that's on you. Quit projecting your weird, fantasies onto me. But Big Johnson was a thing, and Big Dog. I remember all the Big Dog. Which one? I don't know which one it was either, but I know that it was like, I had a bad experience in junior high, man. I fucking got a D in art. I did all the work. They gave me a D. I don't know how you even do that to a kid in art class, Dad. I get it. I wasn't gifted in art, but Mrs. Workman was a dirty old cunt that had it out for me. like, she just had it out for me. Like, why would... Yeah, she was taking out whatever you guys did in high school on me. Crushed my artwork dreams. I'll bring in some artwork here, chat, while I'm drinking. Or while my character's drinking here. Here, I'll go get one. All right, Chad, don't judge me too harsh, but I'm gonna get one. Cheers. All right. If you guys flame me for this, I will literally ban you. I will literally ban you if you flame me for this, okay? You've all been warned. I will ban you, okay, to oblivion. This, it's still like, is something that affects me as an adult, okay? But I do have it. It's right here. I'm not sure yet. Don't test the waters. Don't test the waters. Just don't test the fucking waters, okay? I did this. This is 7th grade art class, okay? 7th grade art class. I would say it's 7th grade art class. Is it even the kid's fault at that point? Or is it more the teacher's fault if you paint something and people don't think it's nice? If you do something and you're like, you follow through for what they ask you to do, and then they like watch you paint it every day in fucking art class, and then the end product, they're like, it's not good. Whose fault is that? I mean, I went on the journey that they put me on. I didn't choose this journey. You put me on it. You've seen it. It's on my stream. On purpose. I was warning chat first. Chat, you see this? I made this canvas myself. I handcrafted this bitch. This thing, I made it. All right? My sister went home to my parents one year and she asked them if she could have it. Okay? There was 2 paintings from art class that year. My parents they still have one hanging in their house, I hope. It got moved to the storage unit. I want that, and I want the scout. Okay, this is my painting. Why did you take art? It was 7th grade. I took art. I took shop. I took art and I took shop. What'd you take, Zeus? You uncultured Canadian swine. You see this, chat? Look at this artwork. Look at the detail. Look at the detail. You see this? Huh? You see how happy the deer is? It's wonderful. That's my deer running through the forest. People are like, is it on water? Yeah, it's on frozen fucking water that fell from the sky. It's called snow. I freaking got a D in art class today. I got a D in art. Let's go cheer on this Taran. Yeah, that's a good answer for people that don't want to get banned. Yeah, let's go. Woo! Dance with him too a little bit. Yeah. I don't have. It's not my fault. I don't get viewers with this game. It is what it is, you know? Definitely didn't like me. It didn't like my dad. It wasn't me. I was a good kid mostly. But yeah, I got a D in art. 7th grade. Crushed my dreams, dude. I was gonna be the next Bob Ross. Trust me. I was ready. Every time I went to my grandma's house on the weekends, she'd always have Bob Ross on. We'd watch it, you know. Talking about Grandma Joe, obviously, Dad. She'd have Bob Ross on, and he'd be painting little happy trees. Look at this little mistake right. That's a happy little tree right there. And so I was gonna be the next Bob Ross, but got derailed by that bitch. We also had we had like our end project painting was, you had to choose a picture and then you had to paint the picture and then you had to like duplicate it 5 times, right? I had to duplicate it. It was 5 total, I think is what I had to do of the same picture. Why I chose the one I did, I don't know. I think it was because I thought it would be easy. But if anybody knows the old Wile E. Coyote from the cartoons, you know, Wile E. Coyote. I chose a picture of Wile E. Coyote, like a profile picture of Wile E. Coyote, and that's the one that my dad is lucky enough to have in his storage unit. Okay, when that goes on Storage Wars, and that fucking storage unit of theirs goes for, you know, $8,000, someone's gonna open that up and be like, "Holy shit, we just hit the holy grail of holy grails. This photo's probably worth." Or this painting's probably worth 2.2 million, you know? Yeah, I made that canvas. Look at this guy. This is why you say hi to the people in the world, chat. You see this? Look at him. BJ. Yeah, which is my initials. This is because my parents named me fucking BJ. They have a good reason though. It's because they loved some little no-name singer known as, I can't remember her fucking name right now, but she sang Texas Rose, okay? Lane Brody. I know her name. Her name is Lane Brody because my name is Brody Lane, chat. So if you want a reason to never believe what my dad says about like I didn't do drugs, it's because they named me after a country artist named Lane Brody, okay? He at least did the ganja. He at least smoked a little weed because he named me Brody Lane after Lane Brody and thought I wouldn't get made fun of. It's okay. I've come to terms with my name, Dad. I really like it. It's a good name. I mean, it is 2023. I could probably change my name, my sex, and all sorts of things if I wanted to. Oh, are we dropping frames? No, I'm dropping frames in chat though. I don't know. It just happens sometimes. Nothing I did any different. I'm just sitting here. It's just the internet. Bandwidth. Took a lot of bandwidth to broadcast that painting in its pristine form. How's that new wand that you got? Have you even used it? Good.
Yes.
How many kills are we at, chat? 7681. I think that the frames are fixed, by the way, chat. If you're just now seeing this, do yourself a favor and hit refresh on your browser, or if you're on the mobile app, pull it down so it refreshes automatically. Yeah, I mean, it's Comcast, you know? Comcast is the ultimate griefer, chat. It is what it is. I don't know what I'm going to do. I think I might go down to Arizona for a couple days, Dad. Here in a couple weeks. When Meg's gone, you know? Bean's going down there with a big group of friends. But I don't think I'll want to, like, stay with them, you know? I just don't think I want to. They do different activities than I do. They're into different activities than me. But I might try to meet up with them at least and say hi, and then hang out with Cedric as well for a couple days. And just like, I don't know. I can DoorDash while I'm down there if people are doing other things like work. I don't care. Back to fuel? Dude, fuel was good, chat. What? This gorilla come from? He wants me to drink more frequently. Remember do you guys still have the clock I made, Dad? It's okay if you don't. In shop class, I had to make a stupid fucking clock, and it was just like literally my clock was like a base, and then just like a, I don't know, like a freaking square with a half moon on top, and then a face in the middle. That's all it was. It was so bad. We had to make a clock in shop class. I did that in shop. I did the tapestry in English class that Grandma Joe got. I think Grandma Joe had that, the tapestry. Because everyone did like the, you know, the Romeo and Juliet. We had to do a project in 9th grade. And they did, most people were doing like, I don't know, you could build either like a house that was like a play set basically for Romeo and Juliet, or two other things. And I was like one of the only people that did a tapestry, but I did the tapestry because I could do it with Grandma Joe. So I did the tapestry, and it was like a pink with black thread is what I did. And it was like the family seal of, I don't remember which family it was, but it had roses and stuff in it. I did that in high school. Do anything else? That was in 9th grade. It was technically junior high. Last time I was there, chat, I went to the storage unit with him, and I found Pogs. He had my Pogs. He has all of my trading cards, which are actually like, the trading cards could have some monetary value to them as well, but I have like, I don't know, probably 30,000 trading cards, I'd say, that you guys got me over the years, Dad. I have a lot of trading cards. And then they had some weird shit in there still that they kept, I think, for me, where it's like stuff from, I mean, we had an exchange student in 10th grade that was over from Japan, and his name was Yohei Mori. And he, like when he went back to Japan, he sent me stuff, and we'd send him stuff occasionally. He was a good guy. Yohei was funny. He always wanted to come over and drink Mountain Dew. Yeah. So, where I'm from in Idaho, chat, this is no shot at anybody, okay, for the record. You know? All humans are valuable in their own way. But that being said, his family was, they were Mormons. And so like Mormons have different beliefs where like you can't drink caffeine or just different things, which are fine, religious beliefs, because caffeine could affect they could alter your mind. And even though Joseph Smith was high on shrooms when he found those tablets, you shouldn't have caffeine, okay? And so like he couldn't like drink soda or anything at their house. He'd come over to our house, he'd have soda, he was just living the dream at our house. But anyways, he sent me like stuff when he went back home, and we're still friends on like Facebook or Instagram or something. And occasionally I see stuff that he posts or whatever, and I say hi to him. But yeah, he's a good guy. I still have it. That's in my closet. Yep. No blood sausage. Oh, hey, Cedric. How's your wine, Cedric? You probably haven't had any wine tonight. You cucked me. You faked it. Oh, my third. You didn't keep up. Oh, shit. Reliving the high school days is weird, isn't it, Cedric? Now that we're getting older. I didn't hate high school or anything. It just was like... Was it Catholic too? Elementary school? Well, was it Catholic or Christian though? You guys always lived in the Phoenix greater area though, right? Or no? Chris did. Don't mind us, chat. We're just talking. We're not saying, for the record, Cedric is not saying all Catholics are bad. All Christians are bad. He's not saying anything like that because 2 of his 3 friends are Catholic Christians, okay? For the record. Like 2 of his 3 are Catholic Christians. So he's not saying like all Christians are bad, all Catholics are bad. He's just relaying to us his experience. All of his friends are white. He's relaying his experiences to us as an Asian American growing up in America, the greater Phoenix area in the 90s, and sometimes California. You can relate so much, Seb. I mean, yeah. What do you know, Seb? Seb, what country are you in, Seb? Are you in Thailand? Went to a Catholic school up to university. Are you in? You're over there, right? Chat. This is how I know I'm ahead of him. This is the end of the bottle. But Cedric, I'm proud of you. Good job drinking. Should I switch to the rogue? Are you ready for Priest Rogue? All right, chat. We're gonna swap over to Priest Rogue here in a minute. So I'm gonna get back to safety, and then swap over. The Philippines. Okay. Yeah. Well. It's a good thing that we, came over there as white folks and taught y'all what happened in the world before you were civilized and knew what was going on around you. Spain, whatever. Talaga. What the fuck is Talaga? Cedric, do you know what Talaga is? Dad, do you know what Talaga is? I don't know if that's true or false, chat. I don't know if that's true or false. It means really in Tagalog. What the fuck, dude? You're throwing out so many words. Spain sold our country to the U.S. at some point. Oh, okay. It was probably for good reason, you know. They probably did it for good reason. It was probably so that we could like improve water supply and, you know, we solved world hunger. I think that was back when we were solving world hunger. Yeah, basically anything that you have is by the grace of America and God. Because God created America and we came there for... Sorry, chat. Colonizing stuff. That's what... It was so funny, like, in the World Cup this year to see how people were like... Some people were like, oh, Morocco, let's root for Morocco. They're such a small nation. And then, like, you had other people who were like, fuck Morocco and their colonization and stuff. It was interesting in the World Cup for me. As an outsider that's, you know, has just an American education. All right.
Light bless you.
Cedric, I'm ready to swap over. I'm logging out. This will be interesting. Yeah. I'll try to bring my clubs. I would just bring my own, bro. Why would I fly? I'm driving, brother. I'll be driving down 100% if I come down. It's only 12 hours, right? I'm not worried about 12-hour drive. Denver to Phoenix drive. Yeah, it's 13 hours. Big whoop. Big whoop. Big whoop. That's no big deal at all for me. No. I mean, I touched New Mexico, but I wouldn't consider it going through New Mexico. I only go through part of it. Last time, actually, so like, Cedric, do you remember when I moved away from Arizona? Just kidding. I know you remember. I went the other way. I went up through, Utah. Yeah, that's the way I went. That was a funky drive. This was a funky drive, chat, because this would be funny. If anybody on here is watching is from EU, this is like the difference between EU and AA, right? So like 864 miles. How many kilometers is that? 864 miles to kilometers. That's 1,400 kilometers. That's like an acceptable driving distance for me. Because it'll actually probably save me money to drive that with my car versus flying it. It would cost me more to fly. And it would be about the same amount of time because you got to get to the airport 2 hours early, sit in line, you land, you got to wait 4 hours because your friend's a dipshit to come pick you up from the airport, like things like that. So I'll just fly it. I'll just drive it. A 13-hour drive. Yeah, that's normal for me. But yeah, I'll drive it. But I went this way last time. I might go this way again. I'll look at the weather, probably said. I don't know. This is only 822 miles versus 864. So you're driving an extra 40 miles to save 20 minutes. Oh, up here? Yeah. This would be at 11,000. So like Denver is a mile high, chat. I don't know how many kilometers are in a mile. I don't want to do the math right now. I'm a bottle of wine deep. Right? But it's 5,264, right? That's what am I? 284. 5,284 feet high. That's where I'm at. So like this, you know, if you go this way, you go through Vale this way, this is at 11,000 feet. I wouldn't do any stopovers. No, I just do that in one drive. Seb, all you do is throw on a book and listen to it while you drive and eat sunflower seeds and, you know, think about life and like the better times in life and what's ahead in life and things like that. You could cry if you want. To give you an idea, so like you can see this drive, right, chat? You see on a scale of the map what this is. I used to drive from Minneapolis, where I went to school. You would go north and over and over and then over to Bozeman. But in Bozeman, I wouldn't go over to Butte. I think Bozeman is where I would turn south, wasn't it, Dad? To go, yeah, I would turn south in Bozeman and go down to Yellowstone and then go over here. My dad lives right here, basically. This is where I grew up. Basically right here. I mean, I'm just straight east of Twin Falls. Just west of the intersection, you know. But I lived there. I would do this drive in one day. I would do this drive in one day. It took 22 hours. I only got in a wreck once doing it. And I literally got in a wreck like right fucking here. Like I was so close to home and I drove the car the rest of the way. And then my dad was like, you ruined a fucking tire. We have to replace the bumper. Glad you made it home safe, son. And I was like, I made it, Dad. I was driving the Infinity tank, bro. Yes, I was driving the Frankenstein Infinity. It was like a tank, dude. That thing, it was such a good car in the snow though, over there, you know. Why do you have a Nissan steering wheel? Oh, by the way, Cedric, you might want to use your seatbelt. There's no airbags on that side. It's fine. It's fine. We've done testing. It's fine. Yeah. What up, Lofty? How you doing, buddy? Huevos rancheros. But yeah, we're gonna drive. I'll just drive over there. Said. I'll let you know for sure. Like I said, when I know for sure if Meg's taking all the puppos, the doggos. But that's our plan. I gotta come down there because, like, literally Kevin's gonna be there, Bean, and so yeah, he's gonna be in Arizona for spring training games. So I told him. I think he said he's flying in on a Thursday and flying out on a Friday. Or not a Friday, sorry. A Thursday and flying out on a Tuesday. So I think he's flying in on the 23rd and out on the 28th. But Mike DeKing will be there too, Dad. He lives in Vegas, yeah. I think so. Lofty, you want to drive out to Phoenix with me? Obviously, it's a different direction for you. I don't have a date yet, though, Lofty. So you'll have to be in the wind a little bit till I know when I'm going. I think it'll probably be the 24th. 25th, somewhere around there, that weekend. Anyways, I'm going to make that drive. It'll be fine. Hockey game? Oh. Wow, dude. Wow, dude. Wow, dude.